standalone complex Motoko standing at 9.1 inches. Motoko movie version standing at 11.2 inches. Figure only at 9.3 inches. Both of them costing $74.99 US and no transparency on the box. Hi, welcome to A-War-Sing. I love collecting figures and making videos. We have two Motoko Kusanagi from Great Shell figures here today. Both of this PopUp L, it's a really great size. They're both really easy to unbox. Two pieces, just adding her onto the base. This is also almost one piece as well, but there's a lot more bubble wrap involved just to protect the finer details on the figure. Those interesting rectangle pegs that you attach the base to. They're also slightly tricky to add as well. Let's have a close look at the details. First up, we got the finish on the face. Got her iconic red eyes and the purple hairstyle, but you can see a little bit of the stem line on where the fringe joins the rest of the hair. Does look like there's some subtle shading on the hair as well. There's a really nice bulky finish on the coat and the way that the back flows up, which also allows you to see some of the details on the outfits. Got the detailed gloves, great hand sculpt, and the other hand is holding the gun. One color finish with some nice texture on it. And to the front, got the form-fitting light purple color outfit, and then the belt to the leg with the different design and the shin guards and the bulky boots on the black base. The pose overall is a little bit static, but pose from the show, and I think it's more display so that Motoko is looking back. Onto the 90s figure. Almost feels like I've won an award. Yay! But yeah, this pillar is one of the first I've seen of the PopUp Parade line having, which is a nice addition and allows Motoko to have a much more interesting pose than just standing straight. Looking at the face, this one actually has dark grey eyes, a darker hair finish, and with a different hairstyle. Also with a solid face, I do like the addition of purple on the inside of the outfit, and then some big shoulder pads on her blue dress, and some nice folds under her belt that hooks up to her legging with a really smooth finish to heels. Interesting choice. We like the flow of the dress with more of the purple finish that's sitting on that pillar. On the back, it's not that interesting. This is normal default, but you definitely can recognize that that's Motoko. We like how relaxed she is in that pose with her arm just over her leg and then her other arm behind her. And the pillar definitely gives a lot more presence. And for some reason they decided at a round base. I guess just to match up with the other base as well, which is not a bad thing, but it does feel like odd design choice for this figure. Alright, let's compare. Bring in the Mega House scale figure as well as the Alpha hard disk version. A huge variety of sizes and definitely sizes, but not lacking in any details. Let's compare the faces. I think overall the Mega House one has the nicer finish, especially with the hair and the softer feel to the face, whereas the PopUp Parade looks more like a cyborg. Whereas between the movie version and the one based on the manga, both have their own strength. You can see how much more form is packed into the larger figure. Personal preference, I think I just prefer the manga version overall. Let's compare the two standalone complex guns. Both of them have a one color finish, but I feel like the PopUp Parade has a little bit more details on it, whereas the Mega House one is lacking a little bit of details. Which is a shame considering how much you pay for the Mega House one. Alternate figures. They did release a massive 1/4 scale of the Motoko based on one of the key art from the movie. It looks insanely detailed and crazy size. Makes me feel like a really exquisite art piece. There have been quite a few Motoko from standalone complex 2045, a series I haven't watched myself. The Mega House has released not one, but two figures with a new collection for sure announced and looks to be based more on the manga. Hopefully we'll see more manga version of Motoko in the near future. If you have been finding the video useful, please give it a like. I'm also happy to get more Motoko Kusanagi figures, especially I wasn't really expecting a figure based on the 90s Motoko. These two are definitely a buy, so let's bring it. If you'd like to see more unboxing, please go over here. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.